Good morning. I just finished up listening to Sharon Salzberg's Loving Kindness meditation, which is such a nice way of waking up. This is the meditation we do at our circle most weeks, and I just thought I'd explain it on here. So you start out being present with yourself. You start to notice your breath. You start to come into your body, see where you're holding tension and what you could relax. And then if you can imagine in your mind a solar system almost. So if you are the center of the solar system just for right now, you're going to start by sending these words that I'll tell you in a minute to yourself. And then next you're going to send them to a loved one who's the next down your solar system. After you send the words to your loved one, you're going to send them to a neutral person, like the person who helps you at the grocery store, or maybe the garbage man, or maybe somebody in your neighborhood who you pass by but you don't really know who they are, you don't have an opinion about them. So you're going to send those words to them. And after that, you send those words to a very difficult person for you. It, for me, often comes down to somebody who's in government right now, but it could be something a little bit less difficult for you if that suits you better. And then after that, you're going to send these words to everybody, everywhere in the entire universe, all living creatures and beings on Earth. And I think it's just a really lovely way of feeling your empathy kind of expand outwards to cover the entire world, because obviously everybody needs love and compassion and safety and freedom and all these things that we hold so dear to ourselves. So with that being said, the words I like to use vary day to day, but the main idea is to get 3 or 4 phrases that you can repeat to yourself in your meditation. So I would start out going, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I be free, may I be happy, may I be healthy, may I be safe, may I be free. Now to my loved one, bring that person to mind and feel how much they love you and feel their presence next to you. Say, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, may you be free, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be safe, may you be free. And then you bring up your neutral person. So maybe just bring somebody in mind. You might not even know who they are, but you have an idea of what they look like, or you've seen them a couple of times, and you keep repeating this. If you find that wishing loving kindness to your difficult person is too difficult for you, then you just send loving kindness back to yourself, because you need the compassion in order to share the compassion. You can't, I love that saying, put the oxygen mask on yourself before you assist others, because you cannot empathize with other people when you are lacking empathy. And so if you need more love, that's okay. You're sitting here giving yourself time to be more loving, and it starts with you, so send it to yourself first. And then you just keep doing that for however long it feels good. I usually set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes and just come back to meet my breath whenever I get distracted. Another key component of this is non-judgment. So we have thoughts pop up all the time because our brains like to be doing stuff. And so when we sit and try to just focus on one thing, our brains kind of go, wait, what about your coffee? Don't you want to go get that? Or don't you want to look out the window? Or, oh, a cat just walked by. Isn't that super exciting? And our goal is to witness the thoughts and not chase after them like little kids. You can just sit there and say, I know you're safe and you have good intentions, but I'm focusing on meditating and sending love out into the universe right now, which is a big enough job. So I'll come back to the you thoughts in a little bit, but try to notice yourself. If a thought pops up and you get angry or you have a visceral reaction, just kind of say, it's okay. I see that you're here. I understand. I'm going to come back to you in a little bit. And I think that helps this entire process of sending loving kindness, because you're telling yourself it's okay to not be perfect and to not get everything right, and that contributes to the loving kindness that you can share with the world. So that's a little preview of what we're going to be doing tonight at our meditation circle at the Grinning Yogi PDX. If you want to join us, we'll be there from 7:15 to 8, and it's a really wonderful way to wind down the day. We start with some brief introductions, and then we do some breathing together, and then we shift into our loving kindness meditation. Now my kitty's saying have to go.